What's up, y'all? It's Victorious Day, and last day of school, the second to last day of school. I'm just making it just in case I don't go tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And I was gonna report first spot, but there was nothing to do. But we're doing something right now. We have to have one more card left. After you put that card out, you have to. Yeah, Uno.
I'll teach you. You gonna have to deal with me.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
You gonna have to deal with me during the summer. You know that? Why you look like that?
You say I have to deal with you.
Yeah, I got second place. Amora got first place, and then I think he got the most cards in it.
That boy is trash. Put it out. That boy is trash.
Okay.
That boy is trash.
So we got some plans.
Do my business.
What you doing? How you doing?
Hang out with my man.
Yeah, Joseph Dixon. It's
No, we hanged out yesterday.
Joseph, you owe me something, right?
Then go to the governor's school for summer camp.
Say James and that's what you say Joseph. Okay.
So are you going to surprise for teachers?
Okay, take you go Joseph. Who you pick?
You don't listen to me, no music. Alright, let me see. Hamon, okay. I will bring hamon. You don't listen. You don't listen. I say I will bring hamon.
What's a hamon?
Hamon. You should know what hamon is.
Is hamon J in Spanish? I mean in English?
Yeah. No.
Exactly.
Hold on. Now you're telling me it has to be in English.
Yes.
I can do whatever I want.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, so we about to play another round of Uno. If you're just getting into the vlog and you just scroll for no reason. Not scroll, but what's it called?
What?
Time.
Get through?
What's the word? Longer than a second, shorter than an hour? Minute? Yeah, minute.
For no reason. We're playing another round of Uno. Amora kind of won the first round. I feel like James gonna make a comeback. Yeah. Second to last day of school. I got my happy helpers with me. In the funniest class to be in.
How you feel about what just happened?
Wait, this is 6 notes.
I don't know.
Put it down either way. Uno out. Not even to brag. Anyways.
Blue. What's the color? Blue. Oh no.
Hey, you asking me?
Green.
In the bill with my boy J-Lo, man.
I'm gonna wait anyway. I'm gonna out. You got that one for me?
Yeah. Shout out to Aaron for helping us with Chick-fil-A. Shout out to Pastor Trey for buying Chick-fil-A. You know, we going up. All this candy's expired, so we'll have to put that somewhere. Gotta put the bags up, gotta put the drinks up. Team Talk Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Welcome to Team Talk Tuesday, brought to you by Epic. My name is Victor Davies, y'all call me Vic. I'm the team leader here at Orangeburg. There's gonna be a lot of fun right here, so if you just tell me your names, the grade you're going to, and your favorite food. We'll start with name, grade you're going to, and your favorite food. In a mall with no power, you had to stay in there. Would you rather do it with a black mamba or a silverback gorilla?
Say it one time.
If you had to spend 24,
Silverback.
24 hours on.
24
you're saying, like,
hours.
trying to survive against that is what you're saying.
Yeah, you cannot leave the mall. It's completely dark the whole
You
time.
said your black mom or a silverback gorilla?
You know what? I think I can take my chance with the snake. I can take my chance with the snake.
Wait,
So, so you're 24 hours in a dark mall. You cannot leave. Would you rather black mamba or a silverback gorilla?
I'll take my chance with the snake because a silverback, there's nothing that's gonna stop that silverback from getting to you. Yeah, that's it. You can, with a snake, there's ways you can avoid a snake getting to you, but a silverback, if they want to get you, they can rip what they because they say a gorilla's strength is not even. They haven't even been able to fully measure it. That's how strong they are. Like we can't even fully. So like to this day, we don't even really know how strong they are. Like they are. Yeah. So I wouldn't even.
They got IQ too.
Right. I would take my chance with a snake.
I say neither.
Nebuchadnezzar didn't really like that, so he just popped him in the furnace. They were in there, and when he came back to check on them, he assumed to see corpses because it was fire. But they were all walking around, except there was a fourth guy, and they're with him. They're all walking around, and it's Jesus, I guess.
Yeah, so basically what Isaiah was saying. So you know Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and yeah, basically Nebuchadnezzar, he wanted them to worship the idol, and then they said, nah, we're gonna serve the idol, stand on business, and Nebuchadnezzar said just burn them, turn the heat up, and then he thought basically it was dead, but God came and stopped him from it.
Right. And so not only did God come to save them, Jesus came and saved them before his quote-unquote time. See the beauty in that, the fact that Jesus had not been manifested in human form yet. We already know that he was around already. There were examples of him already. He was already a concept, for lack of a better term. It wasn't his time, quote-unquote, yet. He still came down and said, no, I gotta protect my people. I can't let my people get burned up like that. And so that goes into the standpoint of in life when we think God or Jesus has forgotten about us. And we think that, they're not coming when we want that, or put it this way, they're not coming the way we think they should come, or they're not arriving at the time we think they should arrive, but this is not happening when I think it should. And the reality is the whole time they're watching, they know what's going on. They know what's best. And you better believe that if you're about to get burned up by the fire, they got you. Been pulled way out here. You in the middle of the ocean. God was with you at the shore, but now you way out in the ocean. You're like, God, man, where are you? And you allowed that idol to drag you way out there. So it's very, very important, y'all, to not put things before God, man. And it's an easy thing to do. Sometimes we do it subconsciously. We don't even realize we do it. Very, very important that we put God first.
We need to go back to getting those bracelets. WWJD, what would Jesus do? Because that's a constant reminder. When you in a situation, in a situation with your homeboy, y'all riding around, y'all spotting for the summertime or whatever, you got that bracelet. That's a reminder. What would Jesus do in this situation? You with your homegirl, y'all at the party, and the boy, you know what I'm saying, he look good or whatever, right? And you in a compromising situation, right? You look at your bracelet, what would Jesus do in this situation? It's like, Lord, I don't like no lame stuff. I don't like no lame music. I need to be, send me some good music, you know what I'm saying? Some hard people that I could just, listen to and vibe out to. And that was my conversation. God, send me some godly friends. Are y'all asking God these questions? Whatever it is that you like, God can send you those avenues, but be yourself with him. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, protect your ears, protect your eyes, because it's so important right now.
Life is fair to me, clothes, whatever it is, you can always profess to him, he'll give you the answers. Even though it may seem like it's not going away, I will eventually I'll show you more. He really protects me from this. He really just saved me from that. It just really deep in, it just really sink in when you're out of it.
Get to a place where you don't have to ask yourself whether it's you, God, or the devil. Because with me, I go by what I want and what God really wants. let's say like back in, I guess 2021, I was just sitting there and I feel like felt something like, I like anime, but I got the feeling like don't watch any anime, don't play any type of video games based off of anime, don't even think about anime. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I like anime, so I'm knowing like, okay, this gotta be God. Like being obedient, that helped me like put God over anime and everything else. Like just being sensitive to Him. Like you said, not having anything before God, because anything before God is an idol, no matter what it is. And it's like that last part, having godly friends, being able to like know where a relationship with God is, to be able to know like who you should hang around, and like if you're not that spiritually mature, you gotta take a step back and like stay in prayer, stay in the Word, and having like those godly friends around you, so you be mature enough so when you go back to those worldly friends, you're able to witness to them and like share the Word with them, share the faith with them, and they get saved as well. So yeah.
It was just, what I got from it, it was just like, we just gotta buckle down, and if we know what's right, it's almost like we just gotta take some steps that we uncomfortable with right now to get comfortable later on in that Christian lifestyle. Like, we can't ask Him to guide us if we stand still, because He can't guide us if we ain't going nowhere.
It's good. That's good.
And
It's good, bro.
yeah,
It's good.
The term live by faith, not by sight. You can sort of look at it as Jesus is you having that faith and believing that He can do whatever He said He can do. And then taking that what we were talking about, generosity, giving to people, it needs to be Jesus controlled generosity. Because sometimes too much people that.
That's right.
Yeah, sometimes you can do it for the wrong cause. So it needs to be us really leaning on Jesus and not leaning on ourselves.
People can say, oh, God told me to do this, and they get mad at God. No, this is God's fault I'm in this situation. No, you didn't use wisdom. I think you got a little bit too hyped up. You got a little too excited.
Yeah.
And that's not God. And then people get mad at God, and that's a whole other story. Like I said, I can go to a rabbit hole with that, because there's so many people in that situation. No, God told me to do this, and when it don't work out the way they thought it was gonna work out, they want to blame God. But no, you like my God said, I'm sorry, I forgot your name, man.
Isaiah.
Like Isaiah said, no, that was just you. That wasn't God. And that's why it didn't reap the harvest.
God loves a cheerful giver. So when you give, always give cheerful. Even if that's your last, always be cheerful in that, because it requires faith, first of all, to be cheerful when you give, and that's outside of yourself, because a lot of the times, don't nobody want to give for real, right? So when you're giving, that's already an act of Christ-like character, right? And He's saying, okay, hey, give. And so when you give, have faith and believe and trust and know that God is going to provide for you and whatever else you need. But just have that cheerful giving posture.
Yo, we had a great time at Teen Talk Tuesday tonight. Pastor Trey gave us Chick-fil-A to eat. And then after that, we had a great discussion about friendships, God's protection, spiritual sensitivity, generosity, and many more. It was a great service tonight. The discussion lasted from 8 to 9, and it lasted an hour after regular service was over, but it was worth it. Shout out to Chris and Sharita for coming by to speak with us, and I hope everyone was blessed by it, because I know I was.